In this video, I want to show you how I was able to save my $497 per month client to continue to keep paying us onto our platform.
And I know that I could be using that money to continue to advertise. I could, I could put $80 in my ads and get more work. Now I'm paying this extra money and I feel like I don't see the benefit. We'll give it a go, okay, and see how if I'm happy with it, if it works fine for me.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the entire call and the entire script on how I was able to do that. This is a really good client, guys. He signed up nearly 2-3 years ago. He haven't used our support, our help, or our training, and now he kind of going to semi-retire and he closed his shop. A bit of context there, he's obviously looking to downsize, meaning that he wants to cut all of the unnecessary operational costs. I was able to save this deal and this subscription client by positioning our software and our service not as an expense but a necessity, especially when he's actually become retired. Without further ado, look into the video and check the link in the description if you want our absolutely free course. I got no $1,000 course to sell you, but we do have a partnership program. If you want to take your SaaS and AI business into next level, we actually work one-on-one with people in an elite partnership program to do that. Make sure that you check the link in the description. But we also run marketing agency like this in the side where we actually help B2C businesses such as jeweler, real estate agent, mortgage broker. So we actually do this real time. We're not just some coaches. So make sure you check that out as well. Paying for a lot of ad money, you're paying Facebook.
Yeah. But look, at the end of the day, I've got to be forking out $490 a month, and I know that I could be using that money to continue to advertise. I could put $80 in my ads and get more work.
Makes sense.
So why, I'm paying this extra money and I feel like I don't see the benefit. Maybe the inquiries are basically much the same. Maybe the sales are much the same, but I'm still forking out that extra money. I don't need to.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. What I was hoping to do today is that, maybe we can kind of offer you a little bit of a discount, maybe like if we lower the rate a bit. But to be honest, man, you haven't used the platform at its full potential. It have an SMS marketing campaign where you can email and SMS people, hey, Black Friday is coming up, Christmas is coming up, we're doing this thing, and to get more attraction coming through, and it can connect directly to your Facebook and Instagram ad, the one that you're doing right now, and you can write an automatic message saying, because the conversation is always flowing the same, what's the price, where is your location? So how can you automate that so that you can scale out more?
But if I've got to get technical and spend time and go to all this trouble,
we can do all that for you.
It's too much work for me.
We can do all that for you. It's like it takes us.
Pay you.
Nah. Now you've been a client for ages, man. We're not gonna, break an arm and a leg. I'm just doing this extra. I'll be honest, man. I'll just do it for free to keep you on the platform. And that's, as a business owner to another business owner, you know how important it is, right? And honestly, you've been such a good client. We haven't had this conversation in the last 2 years since you come on board. So I'm happy to do it for free.
Well, I'm not going to say no to that, am I?
Yeah, but we just need to map exactly how you want it to be, and we probably need, maybe look at the access on the Instagram page and whatever, so that we can integrate it directly to the software. But right now,
Vico, I think the ads at this point in time, have I stopped the ads? Because I think I stopped it.
I'm still seeing a receipt. That's the problem.
What receipt? How much?
Invoice. I say your ad have been charged and stuff. Maybe it's been 2 weeks ago, but I don't know how long.
I think I just stopped the ad. I went on there. And I thought, well, I spoke with you after I spoke with you last, and I think I went on there and I just sort of stopped the ad. So I'm assuming I'm not paying anything on it. Okay,
well, you just said the ad is working. Why? Why you stopped the ad? You said it's working, right?
No, I stopped it because we were going to end our association, right? So
are you still?
Because now you're telling me, okay, we're going to continue. Okay, I will continue to run the ads. But at that point in time when I spoke with you, I thought, okay, we're going to finish up. We're going to get rid of, the leads app. And so I thought, well, why do I need to keep paying for ads if I'm not going to get any info? I'm not going to get any leads.
But you're still going to run ad regardless because you said it's working, right?
Yeah, but this is your ad, the one that you helped me create.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the ad that you created, I stopped that one. That's the only one that I stopped.
Okay, makes sense. So what worked is that we're just going to, now you kind of save yourself whatever, $15 or $30 a day. You just put that money into the ad that worked for you, and we just need to connect your ad into this software. Again, the software is a vessel. And then what we need to do is, I'm not sure if you like whiteboard. Do you like whiteboard?
What's whiteboard?
A whiteboard is kind of like brainstorm idea. All right, so we're gonna generate new inquiry based on two things. One is what we call an ad, and this is what we're gonna do your ad, because your ad is the one that's successful. We're going to connect it to the platform, right? The CRM. We're just gonna CRM platform, okay? And then the other thing that we're gonna do is that we're gonna launch a SMS marketing campaign. Again, you do the ad, you do the SMS, because if we do it, we're gonna get less result and cost more because we don't know your market like you do. So you're gonna write SMS. You could write on a WhatsApp for all we care. Like you write on a WhatsApp and we'll put everything together. You don't need to touch anything, right? And then it goes to the CRM. And this, this is Black Friday coming up, Christmas coming up. We do your ad and the and the SMS going to the CRM. And the CRM, what it's going to do is going to focus on generating reply, right? And this is where you come in, you do the reply. But over time, since you've been doing this for a while now, you can see all the reply are kind of the same thing. They're asking where you are, how much is the ring. So what we want to do is that we want to help you, or you can help yourself. It's really easy at this stage, is to write an automatic sequence, what we call a sequencing message. So sequencing message is like day 1, this SMS, day 2, this SMS, day 3, this SMS. It's like, how can you follow up with them with SMS and email to make sure like you minimize your work on the front end onto like, because they are kind of asking the same thing, right? So you can ask ChatGPT to help you write that, or we're not going to help you write that, because again, like every time we try to do stuff, you just get better result if you do it yourself. So you just need to write a sequence that when someone reply, you can add them manually to the sequence. You can have sequence for people who are not that interested, you can have a bunch of different sequence. Let's say you speak with Alexa, like Alexis here. Let's say based on the conversation, she's a time waster, right? You just have to manually go into automations and add her into the sequence that you wrote. Right now we only have like 4 sequence, but if you write a new one, you can see it here and you just add her to this time waster sequence. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's...
Sorry, and then what do I do with her? What do I say to her?
No, you just add her to the sequence, and then the sequence will send message based on that sequence. So the sequence has SMS 1, SMS 2, SMS 3, SMS 4, right? When you add her, you just leave her alone. You don't, because she's a time waster, just let the system do its thing. That's the whole point, is that the system is supposed to take care of this kind of people.
I know, but it's almost like I'm hounding people and I get upset or offended if I keep sending messages, you know what I mean? I don't know. If they're not interested and I send them messages, aren't they going to respond in a negative way?
No, good question. Actually, that's a smart one. So this is what we call a smart sequence, not just regular sequence. So what this smart sequence do, Nick, is that it stop when someone reply. So let's say you have SMS 1, SMS 2, and SMS 3, and then she replies. She just reply like, how much?
What do you say on the text, on the message? If you don't want to receive any more correspondence from us, just
no. So let's say the sequence have SMS 1, SMS 2, and SMS 3. At SMS 3, she replied, how much the ring, Nick? And it just no more message going out. This is where you come in.
Yeah.
So the moment they reply, no more will come in. It's like really, it's a smart sequence. So if they reply stop, then again, like it's like no more follow its tail. It doesn't have a tail if someone reply. This is what I call smart sequence. So what we're doing here next is just that we need to create these 2 main traffics, which is the SMS traffics, which is a blast. And now there's a huge difference. I'm just going to color code it different here. The sequence is a passive sequence. It's always the same. Like, Sarah is the sequence, Jenny is the same sequence. But this SMS blast is always different. So if you look at one of my clients here, I'm just going to show you. So what he do, very easy. He just like you, he don't want to touch any tech stuff. And yesterday he just sent me, hey, just say, dear, standard 3-bedroom and 1 bathroom in northern suburb are selling around 600K mark. Interested? So he just give us a message and we just send it for him. Again, like he's not that technical, but I believe that, you have been using the software for a long time. You can just like launch it yourself. It's faster if you do it yourself, because if you want us to do it, fine. Again, no charge, but it might take us 3-4 days to do it. And,
Okay, I will attempt, and if I have any issues or hiccups, because I'd rather do it myself, I want to learn how to do it, then I would obviously, if I have any problems, then I would then, contact you.
Yep, so what I do, this is a smart SMS. So you say, if you have been thinking about selling, and if you want to sell more and know how much your home was, please reply yes, and I will be in touch. Again, this is really smart. If someone reply yes, it will like notify you this person is a hot lead. So it's based on a trigger keyword.
Yes.
If someone reply like donut or potato, it doesn't care. Or how much is it, Nick? It doesn't care. It only take people that reply yes. So yeah, look, again, like we can help you manage everything, man. It's not a big deal.
Look, Vico, we'll give it a go, okay, and see how if I'm happy with it. If it works fine for me, if I can link in my ads with it, I'm happy to do that. And how do I link, say, a current ad that I've got going on my Facebook into this?
We can do that right now, but just so before we move on to that stage, Nick, I just want to say, like the SMS and the smart sequence and all that stuff, right? Like the map that I just map out for you is very simple. Like, do you have anything extra that you want to add on to here, or anything that you want to take away? It's a very simple. I like to keep stuff simple, especially for someone like you.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's all right.
Yeah, you don't want to add anything. Yeah.
This one I can't think of anything.
We recommend that for SMS and email marketing, you want to do it at least at minimum every 2 weeks, or maybe 3 weeks, but maximums every 3 months. Like you don't want to be too quiet, or you don't want to be too noisy, because too noisy people get annoyed, or too quiet people just forget you exist.
Well, of course I forget. Yeah.
So honestly, like, you know, this time Black Friday, next month Christmas, next month January New Year, and Valentine, and then Mad March, and then April is like something else, right? It's got to be something each month, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I meant. You run business.
Yeah.
So once you actually get into a habit of doing this, the CRM actually like invaluable for how much you pay for. Invaluable, because it's actually getting you a lot of traction back. The thing is, I'm trying to say, like, we're not using it to its fullest potential. If you have a GoHighlevel account and you're struggling to hit 10K per month, I can guarantee you the reason is your offer and your pricing. Our agency clients have a lifetime value of minimum 10 to 40K, meaning that each client that we bring in will spend on average 10 to 40K with our business, meaning that we have more money to pay our staff and reinvest into our business. Now that is a fun business to operate. I want to show you exactly how we do that, and no, it's not selling GoHighlevel as SaaS, software as a service, or SMMA, social media marketing agency. We use a proven hybrid model where we actually use the best from the both model, making our offer easier to sell with high price transaction and with recurring revenue monthly to extend the lifetime value overall. Make sense? Of course not. This is a 60-second ad. If you want to find out more about this model, make sure that you check the link somewhere around this video.